guys turn down the volume. Okay, so when I was setting this up, I forgot to set a time. And so thank you for anyone that has been waiting. I've been having some technical difficulties with Mercury, and I'm just praying, praying, praying because it's annoying, okay? I cannot. How many of you guys are dealing with Mercury retrograde difficulties right now? You can drop it in the chat. Are you guys dealing with delays, accidents, detours, different things going out, Wi-Fi, phones, all kinds, just all kinds. And we're not even like, we're a couple of days away from the eclipse. I can't. Okay. So I'm going to go over the download for you guys. You are the most savage you have ever been. Nothing can get in your way. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can get you down. And even though it maybe has been getting you down, you're not going to let it anymore. Does that make sense? So whoever I'm speaking to, you guys have been dealing with some sort of like sadness, or you guys have been dealing with some sort of sadness and like self-awareness. You're really starting to see yourself in a different way, and you're trying to improve that. There are certain things that you are revisiting, and you're just trying to, not spiral. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you're trying not to spiral. So I made sure to really write out every part of the download because I'm feeling like you guys truly need a pick me up in the best possible way. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're just like, I'm really trying, bestie. I am trying with all of my might to not give up, to not get frustrated, to not get down, to not doubt myself, to not just, fall into a pit of despair. And so I wrote out your guys' download today, and I'm going to give you that boost that I know you guys need in the most authentic way, because you guys are going through a shift. And in this shift, it's kind of showing you that you've learned so much from the past. In this shift, it's showing you certain little things that you should revisit that really help you in your path. And so if you guys are new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. I am your spiritual advisor. I'm your cosmic cheerleader. I'm your favorite reindeer, your fairy godmother. I'm all of the things. Okay, I am your motivational speaker most of all. So here on my channel, I do daily inspiration where I encourage you guys to step into your authenticity, your courage, to find your voice, to creatively express yourself in the most authentic way possible. And I do that with a more spiritual aspect. And then I get my messages from God. I channel my downloads. I write them down. And then I pull other things for illustrative purposes or confirmation. Okay, here on my channel, we take motorcycles, Harleys, street bikes, four-wheelers, and even dirt bikes as confirmation. Those are the dings, those are the notifications. And what else? I think that's it. So if you're new here, welcome. If you have headphones in, you guys make sure you turn down the volume. I'm going to be hitting the bell. So order in the Cosmic Court. Grab whatever you be sipping on, smoking on, snacking on. Grab your little dog, your kitty cat, your neighbor's dog. Grab all the things and get comfortable, because I'm going in on the chicken noodle soup for the soul that you've been waiting for. I know I've been gone for a couple of days because I've got some things that I'm taking care of. Every platform schedule that I run has kind of changed, has kind of shifted. Patreon is no longer on a schedule. It's just you get 4 messages a month that are pick a card style that you guys vote on. I'm no longer doing a weekly schedule like on Thursdays we do this, on Wednesdays we do that, whether it's for members only, YouTube, or Patreon. Okay, if you guys are looking for other ways to support, those links are in the description box. Just thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for always supporting, and we're done with that. Okay, your download Bestie, are you comfortable? Are you seated? Because I am here as your best friend to remind you, okay? Say we're sitting here at the kitchen table and you have literally bumped your head on who you are because just everything cosmically is just throwing haymakers and you are juking and jiving in this matrix. I am here to remind you of the person you are becoming, how far you've come. And so let's jump in. I'm so excited. Okay, you are very attractive, the most attractive you have ever been. Are you feeling that way right now? Probably not. Okay. But I want you guys to understand you are very attractive and this is how people perceive you. So I'm going to be digging into the things that you cannot see right now because of certain hiccups and obstacles that you're going through because you feel really self aware, but self aware to the point of ick, or cringe. You are gifted on another level, and many are trying to emulate this. So let's talk about that. Do you really think, Bestie, that people would be out here in these streets? Okay, let me scoot over so you can really see me. Do you really think that people would be out here in these streets if you were not the bee's knees? If you were not the gem, the diamond in the rough, the phoenix rising, if you weren't all of these things, do you think these people would be trying to emulate your every move? But do you? Thank you, Savage Queen, for being here. Thank you, Noreen, for being a member. Thank you, Julie, for being a member. I appreciate you guys. There are so many people trying to emulate how you do your hair, things you do with your face. I mean everything, whether it is your hair color, the way that you run your business, the way that your mannerisms are, the way that you talk to people, the way that your humor is, the transparency. I mean, they're trying to get it down to the letter. Are they cutting the mustard? I don't think so. I don't even know who cuts mustard, or where that saying even came from. But that's what came to mind, and they ain't cutting it. This is you guys. You are an energetic powerhouse. People look at you like they never run out of energy. Oh my gosh, aren't they tired? You guys could literally be talking and people are like, you're doing too much. Well, if I'm doing too much, why are you trying to emulate it? Why are you trying to copy it? Riddle me that. Thank you, Ricardo. Riddle me that. Why are they trying to emulate your every move if they're bored? You guys are an energetic powerhouse. There's always snakes in the mix, new levels, new devils. And people see in the town, at your job, the fire that you hold. They see this. They like the way that you dress. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Let's just look for a second. Okay? You're just trying to mind your business. You're just looking all cute, looking like a whole snack. And these people, mean girls, mean boys, Decepticons, Chuchalinis, the haters, officially the haters in the back, are always watching, telling you how foolish it is that you're doing what you're doing. Mimicking, mocking, stalking, gawking, staring. Okay? They don't or have misunderstood who you really are. You got people in suspense. You are the most savage you have ever been. Okay, thank you, Cherry Coke. They must have amnesia. They have literally forgot or are confused with how they need to come at you, which is at a level 1, fill in the blank, bestie, you know the rest, monotone. They need to come all the way correct. You guys represent the 10 of Cups. You represent this youthful spirit that is always breathing life into not only yourself, but into others. And right now you could be feeling like blah. You could be feeling like, why am I sleeping so much? Why am I just like over things? Like you could literally be feeling over yourself because there's like a path that you're on and you're not really sure if it's going to pan out the way that you think it is or thought it was going to be. And so the reason why I want to get on here and give you guys a pep rally, a motivational, you know what, is because it is so important while these transits, while everything is going to shit, while everything feels like it's blowing up in your face and it's redundant and monotonous and just straight painful, it is imperative that you use this time to manifest. And I know that's like, you're really going to have to dig deep. You're going to have to start with gratitude, then a prayer, then literally get back into your affirmations and what you want echoed back to you. This is going to be one of the most transformational weeks of your life. And so we really want to set the tone for that in the best way possible. We don't want to set the tone for the eclipse feeling blah, feeling mad, feeling frustrated. And we really need to figure out how to put those frustrations in a cloud and let it pass on by over our heads. Because if we really harp or focus on that negativity, it's devil energy is going to win. The ops are going to win. The enemy, your shadow is going to win. Your ego is going to win. All the things that we don't fuck with, literally, all the things we don't F's with are going to win if we don't get our head out of our ass. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to have a pity party every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with just like needing to feel this emotion of being sad, but because we're moving into this transit, I really want to make sure that I'm on top of my shit with what I give you guys spiritually, motivationally, and just as a best friend, because I don't want to see you miss this window of opportunity. I don't want that for you. You guys have come way too far just to just get this far. Okay? So, many are trying to emulate every aspect of your life. Okay? This is you guys representing the 10 of Cups. They're like, oh, I need my rainbow to look just like that. I need my cup being full, runneth over. I need it to look like that. So hold my Barbies, hold my oxygen, hold my little dog too. They are going to be disappointed over and over and over again, trying to copy this, trying to mimic this and mock it all at the same time. So think about that. If you were a loser, a bum, if you were never getting out of the mud, do you really think that these people would be trying to copy that? No. So, because of what you do, your beauty and every aspect of your life holds weight, fire, and power. So I want you guys to affirm that below. Everything that I do holds weight, adds value, fire, and power. Okay, in whichever way you want to say that. Everything you do adds value, holds weight, fire, and power. Many are stalking, but not applauding. And not even acknowledging you. Like, it's one thing to be copied by everybody and their little grandmother, their whoever. That's one thing. It's one thing to not even be acknowledged, okay? And it's kind of annoying, or it's getting you down. And there are so many people watching that you will be speechless. This is a time where you're going to be really self-aware. So you're going to be really in tune with how many negative beings are watching you. And because you're kind of tapped into this energy, it could be easily zapping you, which I call the bait and switch. And maybe there's even a glimmer of them tapping into what you do and getting some traction with it. But understand this, because it is fraudulent, because it does not have a solid foundation, because they are not the original gangster of what they do, they will never have the longevity. They will never have that. You guys constantly get it up out of the mud. Hold on. Thank you, Virginia. Hold on. You guys are constantly getting it up out of the mud, And so people really want to get your attention in the worst possible way. There's people trying to act like they're important and they're not. Do not give them that. They're nobody. They're nothing. They're another person trying to get on doing what you do or trying to bring you down. So, you guys, as you're doing all of this self reflection and you're really aware of everyone that is watching you and monitoring you, you guys will be left kind of speechless, just like, well, the antics the antics of what they do is going to leave you speechless, because it's going to be the volume of how many are doing that. That's why you're not some nobody. You're not regular. You're not schmegular. Trolls wouldn't be coming out in droves. Decepticons wouldn't be coming out in groups. They wouldn't be doing that. Everyone wouldn't be grabbing a buddy if you weren't somebody special. Thank you, Dims. So, a lot of this is going to backfire on the people watching you, the people monitoring you, the people trying to get you to stop your progress on your path. They are trying to distract you. And you guys are dealing with a lot of distractions right now. And I don't want you guys to get down by looking around and being like, well, dang, that many people can't stand me, hate me, think that what I do is a joke. This is what's going to give you the ick. People are acting like either what you do is a joke, that's going to bother you, like, because you do whatever you're doing, bestie, you take it serious. You take it seriously. And as they're not acknowledging you while acting a fool, acting crazy, you are a straight savage. Do not forget it. Do not get it twisted. So affirm it below. I'm straight savage. You better ask somebody. And bestie, okay, as you're realizing you're straight savage, do not forget. Don't forget that part of you that got you here. I am here to remind you that you are the most galactic you have ever been. Okay, so affirm it below. Order in the cosmic court, okay? Because we got monitoring spirits, chuchalinis that need a moment, that think they're really important, and we have nothing for them. Looking up in the sky for the fucks to give, and I don't have one. I don't have one. None. Zero. You are the most galactic. I am tippity type. I am the most galactic. They better ask their friends. I'm straight savage. They better ask their friends. I'm the original gangster. They better ask their friends. You are the most galactic you have ever been. You are the talk of the town, your job, and your family. You are the talk of the town, your job, and your family. Your gifts have people in straight suspense. You're making people ever so nervous. Will they admit it? No. But the reason why they're coming out is because you're getting better and better and better and better. And right now, you're at this speed bump thinking, should I turn this car around? No. Okay? No, you should not give up or turn this car around. Affirm it below. I am releasing self-doubt. I am calling back my power now. I am calling back my power from any entity, energy, or person. And I'm doing that right now. I am releasing any energy that does not belong to me. You have people in great suspense, so turn your swag on. Turn on the beast mode, the savage. Put on your favorite song that gets you gassed up, that gets you wound up, because you are releasing guilt on how life should be done. You're like, is this the life I should be leading? I don't know. Release that guilt, because you're doing it well and you're doing it right. And you are learning to take these speed bumps one day at a time. It's a good opportunity to be self-aware, to look and to perhaps pivot, but not to turn around. You guys As your self-expression is evolving, this is what's getting your haters wound up. Okay, as your self-expression is evolving, this is getting them wound up on another level. And you guys will actually be meeting someone. I feel like it's going to be this weekend or in the next 72 hours. You guys are going to be coming across someone or meeting someone. So either coming across somebody on social media or meeting somebody in person that is going to remind you a lot of yourself. And as you are looking at this person and observing them, you're going to be seeing how other people perceive you. And whoever this person is, it is going to give you so much hope that you are doing it right. Your authenticity is shining. Your transparency is adored. So as you guys are meeting someone or coming across this person, you're like, oh my gosh, like you're gonna be able to see yourself in this person. Like, dang, they're doing the same things as me. They're getting the same hate as me. They're gonna have similar characteristics, similar background, similar ethnicity, similar mannerisms, very similar humor, and similar goals. Whether you guys are on social media or you're running a spiritual business, whatever it is that you guys are doing, this person is going to come just in the nick of time to remind you of how freaking savage you are and why you don't give any, you know what's to this outside noise or these transits, because these transits are really trying it. And so as you guys are coming across this person, they are going to supercharge you. And it will be like looking in the mirror and showing you exactly how others see you and why they come at you sideways. It's going to help you unhitch self-doubt. Okay, I'm going to say that again. It's going to help you unhitch the self-doubt that you've been holding on to. And your self-expression empowers you to live authentically. When you are in your self-expression and you're being funny and witty and strategic and sassy, your banter, your attitude, the words that you use, the vibes that you carry, it empowers you to live authentically. And then as you guys are really standing in that, standing on your authenticity, standing on your self-expression, it's going to show you like, damn, it's going to mirror back to you or echo back to you the fact that you're doing it right. You guys ever do something funny and you're like, I'm so funny, and you're laughing at yourself, and then you hear it echoed back to you on the television or in a song, and it'll be a key word that you were just laughing about, or, you know, just your mannerisms in general. That is the universe echoing back to you to keep on that path, to keep on that track, because it's adorable and it's going to help you know that you are this authentic being of love and light. And I want you guys to embrace who you are as an individual. Each and every one of you are different in your own way. And I want you guys to truly embrace that your quirks, the things that you think are weird, there are other people that are going to vibrate at that level that are also going to find it charming, and it's just going to draw a lot of people in, you guys staying in that vibration. So embrace who you are as an individual. Your self-expression empowers your authenticity. You have very unique gifts that help not only you heal, it helps others heal. I'm going to say that again. You guys have very unique gifts, okay? Whether this is your love for music, your love for writing, your love for art, these very unique gifts that you guys have, they help you heal. They help heal your inner child. They help you do your shadow work, and they help others heal. So don't give up because you guys have come too far. Enjoy this new person that's coming in, this new wave of inspiration, because that is the universe mirroring back to you. This is what you look like, bestie, on your best day. And even on your worst day, you are doing it well. Even on your worst day, you are energetic powerhouse. You guys get more done in a day. And this could be with no caffeine, on like hardly any sleep. You guys get these things done and you are an inspiration to others. So, the universe is telling you, enjoy this new inspiration or this person that comes in. Embrace who you are, because you help people with the will to live, the will to conquer, and the will to succeed. And this is something that you guys tell me often, and it always gets me choked up. It helps. It's very humbling, and it reminds me of what I really do. It reminds me of the power that I hold and the gifts that I share. So again, you guys help people with the will to live, the will to conquer, and the will to succeed. So if you guys want to affirm that below, I help people with the will to live, the will to conquer, and the will to succeed. So let's see. Try not to get triggered by those that are mocking you or copying you, because it will be at an all-time high. These people think that they're very important, and I want you to understand that they are on a path of the shortcuts, okay? You guys have gone the path of Saturn, where doing the most redundant, repetitive, monotonous things over and over and over and over again has gotten you this far. And everyone mimicking you, they are looking for the shortcut. They have not done the inner work. That path will not last. That plan will blow up in their face. That plan will backfire. And most of you will get a front row seat to that. So try not to get triggered by those mocking or copying you. They want to emulate your formula. But the formula and the cheat codes you've been given only works for you. Okay? The cheat codes and the formula that you have been given, your cosmic blueprint, it only works for you. Your authenticity can't really be somebody else's authenticity, but let them try it. Let them try. And sometimes that's harder to do. It's harder to try to be somebody else than it is to actually be yourself. Allow your creative and self-expression to come back to life. So you are being resuscitated. Thank you, Darcel. You are being resuscitated. Your creative and self-expression is being brought back to life. You guys are going to see a lot of trolling right now. Okay, this is for my besties on social media. Okay, you guys are going to see a lot of trolling right now, a lot of passive aggressive, and those hiding behind a keyboard, those hiding behind a fake account, those plotting and scheming and scamming. You're going to be seeing that on another level. People trying to dog you out, call you out, and misunderstand you out loud. You guys represent Carrie, the dragon, and someone that is straight savage. You are authentic, attractive, and funny. Your beauty and your humor brings people from all over to watch. And then even some of the people that came to hate, they fall in love with you. You guys got people out here changing their minds about you, because they will eventually watch you so much that they will give up. They will give up. Or their plotting and scheming will backfire and blow up in their face. So you guys know how to diffuse tension. You guys have a natural ability to break the ice, diffuse tension, and help other people gain a better perspective on how they should be approaching life or how they should be looking at life. And so a lot of people are envious of this gift that you have. Your confidence is blooming and you are revisiting things that you enjoy. Your gratitude is growing, because how else are you going to get this dog shit up out of the mud? Really. How else are you going to get it up out of the mud without gratitude? That always shifts everything. I'm grateful for the food that I have to eat. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for my car getting me from point A to point B. I'm thankful for the money that I had for gas. I'm thankful for the money that I had to pay these bills. I'm thankful for the people that I came across today. I'm thankful for my business. I'm thankful for my spouse. I'm thankful for my children. All the things that you guys are thankful for, that is what's going to get you up out of the mud. I've told you guys, but I have a lot of new people on my platform, on my channel. And something I used to do when I was going through a really hard time is I would come home and I would get out my notebook and I would literally write how much I was grateful for until I couldn't write anymore, until I actually felt grateful. That is the best way to shift your vibration when you want to punch people in the face, okay? And you're just frustrated. So your gratitude is growing, your confidence is blooming, you are revisiting things that you enjoy. And this could be coloring, hiking, working out, lifting weights. There are going to be little things that you're going to revisit and you're going to make a new recipe. Okay, you guys already got the sauce. You got the sauce brewing, bubbling. And you're like, you know what? I need a new recipe. I want to make it better. I want it to evolve. I want it to improve. And so you're going to be looking at your past like, okay, which ingredients do I need? And these things are going to help you be this master manifester through this eclipse. Okay, now remember, these readings are timeless. These messages, these speeches are timeless. But for what's going on right now, you really need that to help you stay calm, to help you stay grounded, to get in this I don't chase, I attract. I don't sit in this pity party forever. I attract. So as you guys are done doubting yourself and what you're really working on, this is your most important time to again manifest. This is a powerful time to manifest, but the odds are stacked against us as this shit is hitting the fan. Okay? The odds are stacked against us as the ish is hitting the fan, frustration after hiccup, after obstacle. You guys also, this is a little side download. You guys have a fake empress around you. I don't know if this is in your family or in your inner circle, but you have a fake empress in the mix. So be careful. Continue to be cautious, but cautiously optimistic, because they will get handled as you continue to amp up and pray and protect yourself. You guys are going to be learning how to enjoy adventures with your family or by yourself. And you are learning how to take calculated risk now that you are truly gaining momentum. Okay? Or calculated risk is going to help you gain momentum. Your guys' affirmations: I am legendary. I am a legend. Okay? I am the most attractive I have ever been. I am creative. Oh no, sorry. There's a scribble. I am a creative genius. I am reaching for the stars. I am calling back my power. And I am a magnet I am a magnet for success, love, and happiness. I love when I'm writing so fast, I cannot read my own handwriting. That ish be happening often. Okay, so again, you are a powerhouse, happy, lucky, blessed, and grateful. Embrace every minute of how fortunate you are. Okay, because I'm hearing motorcycles, street bikes. I want you to think about, I am a powerhouse. I am happy. I am grateful. I am legendary. I am going to embrace every minute of how fortunate I am. Okay, I remember a time where I had $20 left in my bank account and my husband was like, we're buying a Christmas tree. And I was like, no, we're not. Okay, we're not buying a Christmas tree with the last $20 that we have. We're just not doing that. And he was like, we'll find a way. It always works out for us. So let's just get the tree. We'll just get a small one. And just think about what you've really gone through, whether it was a year ago or 2 years ago, or what catapulted you into your spiritual awakening, and realize, like, I'm going to embrace every minute. Yeah, I can feel like this is negativity. I can sit on that for a minute, recognize that, know that it hurts my feelings, but I'm going to work past it because I know how fortunate I am, and I'm not going to effing squander that for nobody. Not for my shadow, not for my ego, not for nobody. Okay, so I really think about that. All the times I've been broke and poor and tired and hungry and without a roof, all of those times that I'd really done myself in or gone without, I try to think, I am so fortunate. I'm so fortunate to have the lights on. I'm so fortunate to have a roof over my head. I'm so fortunate. Really know that with every fiber of your being. Okay? So, I got some new decks. They're not all here yet, but let's get some messages for you guys. Oh my gosh, that's like way too many. Way too many. I'm hearing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. Maybe that's how some of these people are looking at you. Like, you haven't even hit your peak yet, bestie. Okay, you haven't even hit your peak yet, and these people act like you're Jenny. Okay, like you're J-Lo. And you're like, I used to have a little, and now I have some. Okay, I don't have a lot. I don't have it all, because you're what? You're reaching for the stars. And ain't nobody asked them. But this is how people are looking at you. They're like, oh, they have everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of them. People are always trying to lowball you, but then act like you have all of this to be giving, so you should just hand it over. These karmic ties, okay, are influencing your life in some way. And so you're going to be severing any karmic ties that you see fit, any karmic ties that are in your way. Let's see. There could be patterns that you're seeing in yourself, bestie, that make you feel overwhelmed and that make you feel afraid. And sometimes you guys might feel like running away. Trust me, I thought about running away for this whole entire month. I thought about it. I seriously considered it. Can I take a whole month off and just disappear? So I could just manifest somewhere far, far away, okay, and just enjoy that. But that ain't happening. But wouldn't it be nice if we could just run away? Wouldn't it be nice if we could run away during the eclipse and the retrograde? Anybody? So there are patterns that you guys are looking at. You're like, I'm not going to look away at these patterns. I'm going to look at these karmic connections. I'm going to look at these patterns that make me feel overwhelmed and that make me feel afraid. You're like, okay, that's part of shadow work. Why am I afraid right now? Say you're working on a project and it's not going the greatest, but you know it has a lot of potential. This could make you feel overwhelmed and afraid. And you're like, okay, why am I afraid? I'm afraid because what if the bottom drops out and it all goes to crap and I invested all this time and all this money? Nothing you do is a mistake. You are the mad scientist of anything that you do. You are a savage because most people wouldn't and wouldn't even step to trying. They wouldn't. You guys are the alchemists. You transform fear into love and shadow into light. Okay, this is you guys behind the scenes. Most people wouldn't even try that. They'd be like, oh my gosh, that's too much work and it's not gonna work and like, we can't listen to that. Okay, we cannot listen to that. You transform fear into love. You're like, yeah, I am kind of scared of doing that, but it's okay. I'm going to turn that fear into the love that I have for myself. I'm going to turn that shadow that's over here talking shit because your shadow wants to come to play this week. And you're going to turn that into light. You're going to turn that into a moment. You guys could be seeing 333. You guys could be waking up at 333. You guys could wake up between 3 and 4 in the morning. That's probably when you guys get your downloads. Okay. Let's see. Someone feels like, and I'm going to involve, instead of like pulling love messages, I'm going to, for this message specifically, I'm going to pull the love messages as they come into your guys' message. okay, as we're pulling the confirmations. There is someone who feels like you are pulling away and it triggers their fears that you will leave them for good, okay? It's this 555 type of vibe. You guys have someone around you that is worried that you're pulling away, and it really doesn't have anything to do with them. It's because you're straight exhausted from doubting yourself. You are straight exhausted from the things that you are trying to manifest, and all of your worries and concerns, and you're really trying not to put all of this on them. But how it is being communicated to them is they feel like it's them, okay? They're like over here like, is did I do something wrong? Like, do you not want to spend time with me? Somebody that you care about, somebody that cares about you is really worried that you're pulling away, and this is like their worst fear, okay? Their worst fear is you falling out of love with them, or you doing so amazing or being so successful that you don't need them for anything, okay? So that's just like a little side note that you might need to reconnect or really sit down and communicate with someone that you're going through some overwhelming feelings. They can tell that something's wrong, but they might really be in their feels as well, thinking that it is them, that you are triggered because of them. Okay? My shadow wants to play so bad. But literally. Okay. Your guys' ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. So you guys are creating walls to protect yourself. Okay, your ego is shedding, and it's like, what is happening? What are we doing? Why are we moving around the furniture? Okay, why are we don't need this makeover. We don't need feng shui. Why is everything getting moved around? And you guys are doing this to protect yourself. You are learning healthier ways to protect yourself. Also, as you're self-aware, you're going to be seeing that other people are more fragile than you realized. Okay, you guys are, the people that you care about are more fragile than you realize. Also, there is someone that, this is a person that is triggered or feels that you are triggered by their presence because you are tired or exhausted or not communicating the best right now. You guys, they are feeling like, I want to hold you in my arms and I want to be close to you, but it's like you're tired or you're needing rest, and they're taking this personal. Okay, whoever this is to you, they're like, I just want to be near you. Or like, you okay? And you guys could be literally burnt the F out from all that you're fighting spiritually. Burnt the F out from all that you're trying to push against. And I just don't want you guys to give up hope that whoever this person is to you, they love you. But I'm definitely getting that you guys are sleeping a little bit more than normal, or taking more naps, or something in that aspect of like rest. And so you guys could be feeling like, is this relationship too good to be true? For those of you guys in relationships, or those of you that just started dating somebody, and you guys could pull away in fear. Remember, I told you guys last week about self-sabotage, wanting to sabotage this union. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting your soulmates. This is going to be one of your first instincts, one of your first reactions. And I think you just need to tell this person, hey, I'm going through some things and I put a lot on my plate and I'm really overwhelmed. Just explain to them, I'm really overwhelmed right now. I don't want you to take any of that personally, but I bit off more than I can chew. People talk about you guys a lot. Yeah, I get that too. You guys, there are people, for those of you guys that have just started dating someone, even those, okay, let me back it up. Whether you guys are single, because people can see what a diamond you are, what a gem. And those of you that are in relationships, people are always talking about you like, oh my gosh, like they imagine the person that you're going to be with. For those of you that are single, the person that you truly deserve and what they're going to look like. Then you guys have those of you in relationships, and people are always gossiping about you. Okay? They are either trying to misunderstand you guys, and that relationship, this union has people in great suspense. This transformation has people in great suspense. You guys being single and going through this glow up has people in great suspense. And you guys have a lot of admirers that feel like they do not deserve you, and they are worried about approaching you because they don't know how you're going to feel if you figure out who they really are. They feel like they're not going to cut the mustard. You feel me? Okay. Let me get out. I see that there's, if those of you guys in relationships, there's a lot of people trying to emulate your relationship. So if you guys feel like you're going through a rut, think about that as well. There's so many other couples that are trying to emulate you guys on social media, you guys in person. So really embrace your relationship and how far you guys have come, and how people, whether they want to admit it or not, really look up to you. Okay, that's going to be kind of like a silver lining. People fall in love with you, bestie, at first sight. Okay, I tell you guys all the time that you are this walking love spell. You are this galactic truth serum. People fall in love with you on sight. They're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Every time people come across you, they're like, I was not expecting that. It's instant love, instant attraction, because you are unlike other people. You guys truly go within. You are always working on yourself. And so people find that really sexy. They're like, oh my gosh, like they're meditating. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know what they'd be doing in there. But they look awesome. They look attractive. They look flawless. So I'm here to remind you like how people are perceiving you. So whoever this person you're about to be meeting is in the next 72 hours, this inspiration that's going to show you a window into how you guys really be looking, how you guys really be maneuvering in the most flawless way, even on your worst day, hair cocked to the side, sweaty mess. Okay, bestie, a sweaty what have you. It's going to show you a window into how beautiful and magnetic and charming you are. In this season, you guys are going to be realizing that you have a lot of monitoring spirit. So it's going to take a lot. Part of the reason you guys could be feeling exhausted is because you're doing such an incredible job with tuning out these monitoring spirits, rebuking, canceling, and denouncing those that are watching you. They better wish and pray and hope on a star that they don't get the muzzle from God or thunder struck upon them. Like, they really need to back it up. This is not the season for that. This is not the season for that. But here they are, haunted by you. Okay, you guys are the star. People see you, they're like, oh my gosh, their dreams are fulfilled. You're not feeling like that. You're not feeling like that right now. So I'm here to remind you. You're going through a renewal, and in this renewal, you're going to add some spices from the past to make this recipe, your sauce that you be brewing and stirring and concocting, even better. Okay? You are the star. It doesn't matter if you're taking out the trash. You are the star, the brightest star on your block. It does not matter if you were at the grocery store. Everyone is staring and watching and gawking, trying to act like they're not. You guys inspire people to dye their hair, to wear whatever you guys be wearing, to maneuver however you guys be maneuvering. And so that could be taking a toll on you because there's so much that you guys are tuning out. Now, my besties in relationships, you need to know as you're like, ugh, with your person, or they're like, ugh, with you. This is how everyone sees you guys. Oh my gosh. Like, say you guys got engaged really fast. Your friends and everyone watching are like, what the heck? You took forever to propose. Why aren't we engaged already like Johnny and Susie? Johnny and Susie are in love and they just did this photo shoot. Why haven't we done a photo shoot? You guys get people riled up. Okay? Because this is how people see you, Barbie and Ken. Or Barbie and Barbie, or Ken and Ken. Whatever your jam is. Whoever said, I'm taking whatever jams you're jarring, that shit stuck with me, and I think it's hilarious, okay? You guys are selling flawless. And people are like, oh, they're superficial. Nobody asked them. Because if it was so superficial, why are they trying to emulate it? Well, why are they trying to copy it? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. You guys are showing people this weekend, okay? You're going to pull rabbits out of hats. You guys are going to go down the rabbit hole of you are a legend, okay? Let's look at the rabbit hole of despair. That's the shit we're in right now. And we're going to look to the right at the rabbit hole of legendary success, this galactic portal, and you guys need to remember why you are a savage, why you guys got people nervous and in suspense is because you guys have this intense magnetic chemistry and people find, even if it's a little aggressive, people really like it. People are haunted by you, okay? Some people that are not for your highest good, they really come in hot because they are straight intimidated by you. So you want to know what happens? They come in hot on a level 10, language all foul and such and whatnot. And they look real stupid. And then they're in deep regret, having sleepless nights. Okay, you guys got people tossing and turning because they know they messed up. You guys are like, oh, you completely missed the ladder of where you're supposed to climb. Toodles, goodbye. And there's a lot that you guys have figured out from trial and error and suffering. And this is a prep period, okay? You got to get all your prep ready. You guys are preparing for your soulmate. What are you manifesting? Some of you guys are manifesting the love of your life. Some of you guys are manifesting your dream job, making a certain amount of money, buying your dream home, whatever that is. This is your prep period. You're like, I'm going to add spice and everything nice. I need some stuff from the past. I need some stuff from the future. I need some stuff in my present. And you are putting in work. Do not get it twisted. Part of the reason why you're so tired is because you are putting in work. Okay, you got cake batter all over your face. You're sweating. You're tired. You're cranky. And don't discount the work that you have been putting in. You guys, a lot of you are going to be meeting your soulmate this year. I love this for you guys. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting the one. This is a very lucky year, the year of the dragon. Okay. You guys, part of the reason why this soulmate is coming in, because you've been working your ass off. And then I also feel like those of you that do not have an online business but are single are going to be meeting their person online. Okay, this could be somebody that you know through mutual friends. This doesn't have to be on a dating app or website. This could just be plain old Instagram, plain old Facebook, okay, plain old Snapchat, I guess. Whatever. You guys are meeting somebody on social media, or somebody is going to be watching you on social media and reaching out to you. Okay, I feel like this is how 80% of you are going to be meeting that person. Or you could be running into them at a function. I feel like that's for the other 10%. But I feel like 90% of you guys, did I say 80 or 90? Whatever. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting this person online, or they have been admiring you from afar online. They're going to want to meet you in person. And I feel like you guys are going to connect through doing a lot of speaking. Thank you, Organic. Hey, bestie, sending you love and light. You help me get through hardships. I love you. Thank you so much, Organic, for always showing love and support. you guys are going to be kind of like shook that you have this immediate connection, love at first sight, okay? Love at first chat, first text. You guys are going to be connecting and getting to know each other online. And then you guys are going to meet each other in person. It's going to feel like you already knew this person. Okay? It's going to feel like you already knew this person in a past life. Okay? And for those of you that are already in your union, this could have been the past, and this could have been how you met them. Okay? Let's see. The others. Somebody here is in a love triangle. Or you're going to be deciding to let some of your karmic ties go. Okay? Because as you are self-aware, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, I know I need to say no. Like, they're not climbing. They're not following the guidelines or the standards of what I want or what I need. I'm not going to be anybody's side piece. I'm not going to be in this love triangle. And yeah, you guys are going to be getting rid of people because you don't want to manifest more of that. Whatever each and every one of you are about to manifest onto your timeline, into your reality with this eclipse, you don't want to manifest more of the fuckery. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so you guys are going to be coming in swift, like, you know what? And part of it might be the retrograde. Like, there could have been an ex that you were still talking to, and then, let me give you guys an example. They could be texting you in the morning. You guys broke up like a month ago or about a week ago, whatever, what have you. You guys broke up, and they're like trying to act like they're trying to pump fake you. They're trying to bluff that they are investing this time. But really, they want you like an elf on a shelf. You feel me? So what they're doing is they could be texting you in the morning, I love you, you're my world, blah, blah, blah. And then crickets all day long. So riddle me what? Who are they talking to all day long? You are going to wake up one day this week and say, oh, no. I know I wanted it to work with this person, but I've had enough. You know that they're trying to put you in some type of weird love triangle that you weren't even aware of. So you're not having it. This week, you guys are going to be seeing yourself for the true gem that you are. And you're going to go from like scared and worried to more calm, realizing that you're valuable. You're going to kind of be like, I'm a catch. This mother effer must have bumped his head. I'm a catch. I'm a gem. I'm a snack. I'm the whole freaking enchilada. What an idiot. What a dummy. So you guys are going to go carry on some of these people like, no. I'm straight savage. They're going to cry and stomp. The people, your karmic ties that you're getting rid of this week, bestie, they're going to be like, oh, you're just going to do me like that? Yeah, take a picture. It'll last longer. Yeah, I'm just going to do you like that. Because you've been doing me dirty for a really long time. Let's not talk about it. Because you're going to sprinkle on all these little niceties and all the little gaslighting and all the little bullshit and all the little crumbs that I don't want, I'm tired of. Okay? This person is worried. These people, these karmic ties that thought they could put you on the shelf until they were ready to commit or whatever. They just thought that they could play you. Oh yeah, I want children, just not right now. I want to get married, just not right now. Yeah, because you're talking to like 50 other people, but let's not talk about that. So you guys are really going to be seeing the people that cannot be held accountable if their life depended on it. And instead of you guys being sad about it, which you guys have done plenty of times, okay? There have been plenty of times where you guys have been sad about ending things with certain people. You're going to kind of get over that. You guys are realizing that they torched the bridge and you're going to get over it. You're like, you know what? They've been not appreciating me. They've been playing games. I see through that. And yeah, the next type of situation you're going to be in is power couple vibes. Okay, if you guys are single, independent, and you love that, you guys are very influential and successful. And then others of you that are in a union, you guys are going to become power couples, divine counterparts, kingdom spouses, twin flames, whatever you guys call it, your soulmate. Those of you that know you're with that person, you guys are going to start getting through self-expression and creative expression together. And it's going to blow people away. Okay. A lot of people are going to be flirting with you during this time. And I don't know, you guys are just going to be showing like a lot of grace and elegance through a really hard time, especially in the workplace. Okay. You guys have a lot of responsibilities and you guys are going through some type of career change. This could be something that's unfolding because of these transits. You guys going through this career change and you are worried that it is going to be an upheaval. You guys could be worried that it's going to be something shady. You're like, oh my gosh, like I know that there's a change coming at work. Like, what is it going to be? Is it going to be bad? And you guys kind of just have this frustration because you feel like things are up in the air. You feel like it's unstable. You feel like it's unknown, undecided, unpredictable. And so maybe this is what's been keeping you up or waking you up early. Like, I really don't want to feel like my things that are normally predictable are unpredictable. So it's going to be really important that you guys are staying positive, staying optimistic, remembering how far you've come. And somebody here could be getting pregnant. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Empress energy. But you guys are going to have a youthful glow. There's going to be kids involved, a lot of fifth house energy. You guys could be spending more time with your family, spending more time doing youthful activities, things that make you really happy. And I'm telling you guys, where you're going, though it feels like it's hard to see, it's going to look like a movie. Your life thus far already looks like a movie. People are like, oh my gosh, like their life can't be real. Okay. I don't know what is going on with this hair. It's like stuck. Okay. They're like, that can't be real. That is too good to be true. People feel like your life is too good to be true, even when it's dog shit. Okay. So remember that. Remember that. A lot of you guys have been budgeting like all last year. Those of you guys that have been budgeting all last year, you're going to be able to do something fun. You're going to be able to splurge a little bit and plan something that you've been wanting to do or buy something that you've been wanting to do or buy. Okay. Sweet gesture. Okay. Someone is going to show you a kind gesture, okay? Romance is on the forecast. So maybe this weekend, you guys are going to be staying in, doing something romantic for your person, especially if you guys resonate with, they feel like you're pulling away. You guys could be planning something nice, something spontaneous, something that they're not expecting. Remember that you guys are the alchemist and you turn fear into love. You turn shadow into light. Okay, and everything you do it big. All or nothing, the best, grand gestures, big risk, legendary. Even the big risk that you guys be taking is calculated. It's usually successful. Okay, let's see if we got anything else for you guys. Let's see. Wow. This is all about your growth. Another 3. So I have 3, 3, 3. And your life is changing. You are changing certain patterns and you are moving forward. And look, you guys, it's a street bike. Wow. Wow. I love that for you guys. You guys are also going to be doing some inner child healing. Wherever you guys had your parents that were neglecting you, those that have like toxic relationships with family, you're going to realize where they couldn't respond because of the way that you needed them to, and how You're going to be realizing in your life how you've been reacting to that wound with other people around you. Okay? Especially in your relationships. All right. Where are we at on time? Let's see. How are you guys doing during this retrograde? Let's see. Forgiveness. Some advice for you guys is working on forgiveness. It has to do with this inner child healing. Some of you guys are going to be like, you know what? I'm tired of holding on to this anger with my mother or with my father. I need to work on letting that go. It's not going to happen overnight, bestie. But letting go of that resentment and that anger and that desire for revenge, and instead choosing to release the negative emotions that bind you. Okay? Because remember I told you guys we cannot wear bitter well. No, we cannot. We can wear savage. We can wear intimidation, but we cannot wear bitter. And us feeling bitter is the enemy. Us carrying that around on our shoulders is the enemy. So you guys are going to be realizing where you need to forgive, where you need to let go of some emotions that are binding you. Yeah, removing yourself from a toxic environment. Some of you guys are going to be really considering leaving a toxic job or toxic family. And if this is you, it's something that you've been thinking about for a while. So something that you guys could be currently manifesting is a way out of this toxic environment where you are going to be safe. A way that you guys can manifest that is by scripting, praying, writing out your prayers, and just keeping a record of your insights and your ideas. Look, you guys, you are the star. You got that like 4 times. Like, you are the star in everything that you do. You are the star with shadow work. You are the star with therapy. You are the star with sobriety. You are the star with your soul's purpose. I love that. Okay. You guys are going to start really trusting your gut. Okay, I started talking a little bit about this a week ago, but you guys are really going to start trusting your psychic abilities. Affirm it below. I nailed it the first time. I nailed it the first time. You're just going to be telling yourself, you know what? Every time I thought I wasn't right and this person wasn't, like every time you guess, like if somebody's fraudulent, if they're fake, you're Gucci. So don't stress. Stop stressing. Follow your instincts. You guys are always paying attention. And a lot of your enemies that have been watching you, they're going to be going in reverse. They're going to be going down the rabbit hole of accountability, of karma, of justice. And it's going to be very unfortunate, but they will not have a seat at your table. Your enemies will be becoming your footstool. What did I tell you? You're bossing up. You have them in suspense. Even if what you think looks like, oh, I didn't want to like lose my job, or I didn't want to walk away from that job. Like certain things that you think are not a win, people are like, wow, they're bossing up, because I could never do that. They could never do that. Never that. Yes, Lena, you nailed it the first time. Self-forgiveness. This is big, okay? I'm getting a lot about your guys' expression and self-forgiveness. You guys could be really hard on yourself that you took a certain job, that you started dating a certain person, that you trusted a certain friend. You guys could be really hard on yourself that you tried with your toxic family for so long, or that, something that you did. Thank you, San Diego. There's something that you did. Oh, it's probably with family. And you're needing to acknowledge that you're doing your best. You're doing your best in trying to move on from that, okay? And what I'm getting is this self-forgiveness, acknowledging and accepting your mistakes, shortcomings, and past actions with kindness and understanding. So affirm it below. I am acknowledging my shortcomings with kindness, and understanding. Give yourself some grace because we'd be turning cheeks for all kinds of people that don't deserve it, okay? And you need to turn cheeks for yourself. You need to treat yourself with more grace, okay? A lot of self-reflecting, and I don't want you guys to go down the rabbit hole of, oh my gosh, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Blaming yourself for certain things. And connect with nature. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, I don't want to. I know. Sometimes you just need to hug a tree. You need to go for a walk. You need to plant some things, put your feet in the soil. Immersing yourself in the natural world will tap you into the inherent wisdom, beauty, and interconnectedness. Think about when you were small. Okay, this is for everybody that doesn't like connecting with nature or it's hard to because of like where you live. Think about when you were little, when you were playing in the mud and like frolicking in the grass, whatever you'd be doing when we were little. Think about how lighthearted you felt. Think about how connected you felt. Think about how happy you felt. So as an adult, it really be doing a lot for us, okay? So some of you guys are going to be realizing how important this is to your path. And if it's something you stop doing, it's something you're going to reconnect with. Been seeing a lot of cats lately. Yes, Kyrie. Confirmation about being grounded. So some of the habits that you guys are going to be working on is releasing self-guilt, releasing self-doubt, forgiving of other people, and communicating to the best of your ability that it's not them, it might be you. And looking at what other bad habits, whether it's being too in your crown, not being grounded, feet on the ground, understanding what your underlying triggers are. And to me, triggers are things that we have not accepted, okay? We're like, nope, I have not accepted that. And it bothers me. I think that's what the definition of a trigger is. And so underlying triggers and consequences of your bad habits, you are going to develop a strong motivation to break free. So back again to like the love triangle, for example. Sirens. Confirmation. Let the paramedics sort them out. With the love triangle, say that's like a habit that you would normally settle for less. You would normally take the crumbs and be like, thank you. Please come again. You're not doing that. You are going to be so self-aware right now that it will literally give you the ick to let this person give you one more crumb. Now, one more crumb you're going to let these karmics give you. Like, you're done. You've had it. You have a strong motivation to break free. I love that for you guys. You're like, you've just had it. You've had it with yourself. You've had it with others. And you are making really important decisions to walk away from certain people because you're not taking them into this like new manifestation jam. Okay, you're not taking them into that. The people that don't belong to be there. You have so much love coming in. You guys are going to be meeting people that inspire you. You guys are going to be feeling yourself. You are going to be learning how to embrace gratitude. You're going to be learning how to remove yourself from toxic people and toxic environments. Like, they don't deserve me. They don't deserve my love. Anything in the gray area, anything up in the air, you're getting rid of that, or you are strongly assessing it. You're like, do I want this job, this shitty job? Do I want this shitty partner, whoever it is, to define my next chapter? No. Wherever you are exhausted, you are going to be learning how to empower yourself. You are going to be becoming more assertive. Okay, if you normally don't like telling people, you know what, this isn't going to work. They are definitely going to think, oh, it's up for negotiation. No, it most certainly is not up for negotiation, my friend. And you are going to go emperor on their ass, carry, dragon, savage. They're going to be sitting there shocked. Like, did they just break up with me? And I tried to put them in a situationship and they just left me? Yeah. gone. Goodbye. You guys are putting people on do not disturb. Okay? You guys are like, I'm minding my business. You guys are going to be tapping into new hobbies. Okay? Some of you guys could be reading tarot, starting a YouTube channel. Some of you guys are going to be starting a social media business. And whatever this new creative expression is, it's going to really help you. It's going to help you pivot into the life that you guys deserve. Yeah, you guys have a lot of people mad that you're changing your life. Okay, you guys have a lot of people mad that you're changing your life. Don't stress. You're Gucci. You are Gucci. Stop stressing. We have Circus by Britney Spears. There's only two types of people in this world. The ones that entertain, those are my besties. And the ones that observe. Observe, yeah. Well, baby, I'm a put on a show type of girl. Don't like the back seat. Like, anytime you got to take the back seat when you know you are meant to shine for others, they're like, yeah, back seat, that's where you would look good. Run. Run. Okay, these people are mad that you're changing your life, and that's going to cause you to walk away. Drop your scissors down below. Drop your scissors down below, because your cutoff game is unreal right now. And people are going to be left speechless like, they didn't cut me off. Wait a minute. Then they're going to find out that they're blocked on everything. On everything. Okay? Don't like the back seat. Gotta be first. I'm like the ringleader. I call the shots. Affirm it below. I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker. I make it hot. You are always putting on a show. Okay? I feel like when I go to the grocery store and I'm like in my Daisy Dukes crop top and cowboy boots and my buckle, like I feel like I'm putting on a show. Am I trying to put on a show? I'm just trying to get some blueberries and bananas, but people probably think that. But no, I'm like, oh, I look cute like that. I've been wearing Daisy Dukes since I was 10. Okay, since I was 10, I've been wearing Daisy Dukes and things that match and whatever. You guys are that type of person that even if you're in your sweatpants and your fuzzy slippers, you put on a show. You are the ringleader. You call the shots. You are the firecracker, the dragon. You are Carrie. You are the whole enchilada. You're straight savage. When you put on a show, so you're going to have a lot of adrenaline. Something that you're going to be revisiting is things that give you that adrenaline and that like inspiration and that gusto for life. Like, this is why I do what I do. Maybe you guys have been wearing sweatpants and you're like, I need to put on my cute outfits again. Fake it till you make it. Fake it until you feel it. Sometimes you just got to put on something cute to feel that like, oh yeah, I used to do this. There are things you're going to be revisiting. Whatever funk you've been in, you are going to be revisiting the wardrobe, the makeup, the hair, certain little key components to your past. You're going to be putting that in your new recipe as you evolve. Okay? The dance floor is your stage. A lot of you guys could be really into music, clairaudient. You guys could be dancers, DJs, producers, songwriters. You are going through a rebirth. You are realizing that the whole world is your stage. Okay, everywhere I go, I actually learned this from like a really shitty boss back in the day. He's like, everywhere you go, it is your stage. Okay, and people come in, you create revenue, sales, what have you, with what you have made your stage. And so I think about that like, I wasn't trying to make that my stage, but here we are. You are facing your fears. And so there's a lot of change unfolding. It's okay to say, I'm a little scared. I'm still going to proceed cautiously, optimistically cautious, but you are facing these fears regardless. Okay? Who wants to wake up and break up with Johnny for the 50th time? Who wants to wake up and break up with Becky for the 50th time? But are you going to be doing it? Yes, you are. For the last time. Okay, so you guys drop your Uzis down below because you are covering yourself. You are canceling, rebuking, denouncing. And my second anthem, I have two anthems for this channel, but the second anthem is we vibrate high, high as heaven. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. Our destiny is ours by birthright. Don't start none, won't be none. Capiche? Can I get an amen? Yeah, the Uzi on my channel represents your protection, how intimidating you are. They better back it all the way up. They don't want no smoke. They're acting, they're doing a lot of squawking. They're doing a lot of barking, but their talk is cheap. Their squawking is cheap. Their barking is cheap. And when push comes to shove, they're not going to want in this kitchen. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. The spaghetti on my channel, the spaghetti emojis represent all this fuckery and the people trying to say, oh my gosh, I just brought you a casserole. The casserole is really some crumbs. And they're like, no, these are glow in the dark. These are glow in the dark crumbs. The spaghetti represents, we can make our own. Let's keep it saucy. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 1,000. We got our own bomb-ass recipe. We don't need yours. We aren't taking spaghetti, enchiladas, a casserole of any kind from the ops. No, we are not. We know that there's crumbs, okay? We know that. The scissors on my channel represent your cutoff game being on 1,000 and you standing on business. You said what you said when you said it. The microphones is because you guys always have people straight malfunctioning. They're like, oh my gosh, they did not just leave me with nothing to say. Yes, you did. And it won't be the first time, won't be the last time. Okay? I love that for you guys. You guys got people straight glitching, straight malfunctioning because you said what you said when you said it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Maron. You are done doubting yourself. What have I been telling you? We got Black Beatles. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Not anymore. Not anymore. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick, release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Frat girls still want to get even. Haters mad for whatever reason. Smoke in the air, binge drinking. They lose it when the DJ drops the needle. When you drop your words, when you drop your authenticity, your truth, your transparency, people are like, oh my gosh, they're losing their minds. People could be trying to make fun of you. Oh, they look like a geezer. They live like that. So what? You're a homebody. So what? You don't be fucking around with the outside. Because there's a lot of BS out there. Haters mad for whatever reason. You guys are going to make it rain blessings. You are turning lemons into legacies. You are turning lemons into legendary. Okay? Life gave you a freaking rotten bunch of lemons. And you're like, what the frick am I going to do with those? What am I going to do with those? You became a legend. And everyone that was talking all this ish, they're going to be eating their words. So stop doubting yourself. Because even on your worst day where you're crying and boo-hooing and having a whole pity party the house is also a big exclamation when I say that on my channel. Because I have a lot of new subscribers. These people are, even on your worst day, when you're having a pity party and your mascara's over here and you're not shaved or your freaking hair is cocked to the side, they're like, oh my gosh, I wish I looked like that. Because you're still getting attention. You're still blessed. And I'm way up. I feel blessed. Body snatched. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be doing some new skincare. I know. You guys could be realizing that some of the more expensive products that you've been like, I don't want to buy that, you're realizing could do wonders for you or it will last longer. Some of you guys are going to be going a more herbal approach and doing it yourself. I'm just seeing a lot of self-care is going to keep you kind of out of your head and out of your thoughts. Listening to music that's really going to help you get into a good vibe. Like, don't get in the shower without music. If you know that you're going to get in the shower and be in your head, and it's going to be negative, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Make a playlist of your favorite songs that are going to make you feel amazing. Like, this is the best shower I ever took. This is the best bubble bath I done ever took. Play, like, whatever songs you need to hear that's going to get you on that wavelength, get you on that vibration as you are cleaning off the ick, as you are, cleansing your energy, cleansing your vibe. You guys are going to be looking snatched. Some of you guys aren't even going to be hitting the gym and you're going to look snatched. That is how powerful your manifesting is. I'm hearing an airplane confirmation. You're going to be like, I don't know how I manifested this body, but here we go. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, what have you been doing? What have you been doing though? They don't know. They don't know. People are paying very close attention. I love that. Faith, skincare, herbal, music, just ordered everything. LOL. I'm telling you, I don't get anywhere near like self-care without music. I need music. Like, it's life. Okay? And so maybe you guys are going to be getting back into subliminals, affirmations, because there's a lot of noise trying to come in and saturate your every move to stop you, okay? Devil energy, the enemy wants to stop you from this next level that you've been manifesting for forever. And it's not going to happen. Okay? If you guys have been feeling like you have obsessive thoughts and paranoia, even, grounding is needed. Okay? So I'm going to recommend two things here. If you guys feel like you're always in survival mode, fight or flight, and you feel like you have dealt with issues from narcissistic abuse, I recommend, if you cannot take a full ice bath, get a bowl of ice and put your hands in it for as long as you can stand it. And then that can help you like stay in your body. Going outside, putting your feet in the ground, putting your feet on the grass, cold showers, just practicing being in your own body and being okay there. Because you guys definitely have a lot of people that want you to be paranoid, that want you to be obsessing, especially if you guys are already like ADHD or OCD. And you're going to be really careful at this time of your connections to others. You are not going to be the crowd pleaser. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. That ain't going to be you. You are really going to be careful about your connections as you gain new perspectives, broaden your horizons, challenge your beliefs and your assumptions. Let's see. Expansion. This expansion is going to bring you rapid healing. It's just like getting through this, like, I don't know. This transit is going to be different for each and every one of you. But understand this. There were a lot of people that thought they could do something better than you while trying to be you. Thank you, Michael, for your donation. And their dirty plans are going to be going up in smoke. You feel me? So if you guys have been feeling definitely misunderstood, understand that whoever's trying to misunderstand you and committed to that, this issue is going to be blowing up in their face. Okay? You guys have people in great suspense. I am legendary. I am the most attractive I have ever been. I am a creative genius. I am reaching for the stars. I am calling back my power. I am a magnet for success, for love, and for happiness. Okay? So again, the download one more time. You are very attractive. Your beauty and your gifts are on another level. Many are trying to emulate your every aspect of your life and your beauty because of what you do, holding weight, fire, and power. Many are stalking you and not applauding you, let alone even acknowledging you. So this could be leaving you kind of speechless at the antics of how many people are actually watching you. Know that it will backfire and they will be disappointed on every level. You are straight savage, bestie. Do not forget, I am here to remind you, you are the most galactic you have ever been. You are the talk of the town, your job, and your family. Stand on your gifts, okay? Stand 10 toes down on your gifts, your abilities, and the fact that you nailed it the first time. You guys have people in great suspense. Turn your swag on. Release the guilt on how you think your life should be or where you think you should be at this time. It will be, actually, hold on, that's wrong. You guys are going to be meeting someone that is going to empower your self-expression. And when you meet this person in the next 72 hours, whether it's on social media or in person, you are going to be seeing that this is a sign from God or the universe that, like, hey, this is what you look like. This is how people perceive you. And this is going to supercharge you to keep going. Only listen to things that are encouraging right now. Your feelings are valid. These hiccups, these obstacles are valid. But you don't have to stay there. Okay, you do not have to stay there. Enjoy this new inspiration or person that is coming in. Okay, you guys give people the will to live, conquer, and succeed. Thank you, Princess, for your donation. Try not to get triggered by those mocking or copying you. Yeah, understand, bestie, that you guys have the formula, the cheat codes, and the cosmic blueprint. And they can act like they're faking the funk. It will only last so long. It will not have longevity. It will not be iconic. It will not be legendary. It'll just be like for right now. Okay, flavor of the week, flavor of the month. You guys are going to be evolving at creative expression and self-expression. Okay, remember that these cheat codes and these formulas only work for you. That is it. Because you guys have gone through the Saturn loophole of the hamster wheels of you know what, over and over and over again. You guys have the longevity. You will have the legacy because you've been around. This is not your first rodeo, okay? Thank you, Publix. I appreciate your work. Thank you. Thank you so much. So those that are on social media a lot, and you're seeing a lot of trolling, and these are people hiding behind accounts. They ain't in no catch me outside vibe. They're doing a lot of yapping, a lot of barking, a lot of stalking. Okay, so remember that as they're trying to dog you out and they think they're important, remember, you are the one that has their panties in a bunch. Okay, that's you. And no one's jealous of a loser. No one's trying to emulate a loser. No one's trying to get the attention of a loser on social media. Like, when I see somebody that inspires me and then I look at the comments, I'm like, ick? What? How are these people talking to them? I remember. Oh, yes. Devil energies in the building, and people are not wanting to admit that they like what they like. And, you know, there's something about getting on social media and being brave that can really trigger the ever-living out of your haters because you are getting up and trying. And even if it's cringy, guess what? You are climbing cringe mountain. And at base camp where the haters are, they're always going to be like, oh my gosh, nobody would do that. Nobody asked them. Nobody asked them. You guys represent Carrie the Dragon and straight savage, straight legendary. You guys got people straight malfunctioning and glitching. So understand why you live out loud and why you're doing it well. Because people are going to try to get you to stop. You are authentic, attractive, funny, and your beauty and humor brings people from all over the world, from all over to watch. And you guys know how to diffuse tension, and you help others gain perspective, even if you don't mean to. Because you guys get people to change their minds. Sometimes people watch you so hard and so much that they start changing their minds. You guys are the mad scientist in your life right now. Do not let others come and mess with your ingredients and what you've got going on. Your confidence is blooming. You are revisiting things that you enjoy. Your gratitude is growing. You're done doubting yourself, okay? And this is a really important time for you to manifest your heart's desire and manifest your little butt off. Manifest your little butt off, your little tushy. Again, somebody here has a fake Empress around, so be careful. Move with caution, but cautiously optimistic. Enjoy adventures around your family or your loved ones or just by yourself even. Any calculated risk right now will truly give you the momentum that you deserve. Okay? I love this for you guys. All right. What would be a good, whoa, spiritual, oh my gosh, really? Spiritual assignment. Wow, really? Okay. Surrender. So there's something you're going to be letting go of. Again, you guys are going to surrender, and this is going to bring things together faster than resistance. Okay, surrendering will bring things together faster than resistance. Whether that's love, your dream job, whatever it is that you are trying to bring in. And that's why affirmations are really good, because we naturally question ourselves. If you guys are new, you guys can use the Parrot app. It is free. No, it is not sponsored by Parrot, but it is a free app where you can record your voice and do affirmations and do affirmations even, and listen to it on a loop. And you can even add music to it, whatever you guys want to do. You guys are also going to be running into a lot of people from the past. So this could be really annoying to you, you guys. A lot of them are drawn to you right now. People that you've had beef with, that don't like you, that you broke up with, that you cut off. They are going to be resurfacing. I know. People that you had a past connection with, at least 3 to 4 of them are going to be resurfacing, and I'm seeing that you are on the inside going to be annoyed, but you're just going to keep it 1,000. You're just going to keep it moving, and they're coming around to get attention. Okay, these exes, and I don't even feel like all of them are exes. I feel like some of them are ex-enemies. They have been thinking about you a lot, dreaming about you, losing sleep over you. And so what they're going to be doing is trying to get your attention, and you got them on Do Not Disturb. Okay, so these memories for them are resurfacing, and they're going to try to resurface and try to some type of connection. It ain't going to happen. It is not going to happen. This is ex-friends, ex-lovers, and ex-family members that are going to be popping back up because you're doing well. And they just don't like how it was let off the last time, or how they were let go by you, or how they were cut off by you. You guys have people that feel like you got the upper hand, not only in life, but on them. And these people feel like you had leverage. They want to come back around and see if you've fallen on your face. They want to see if you still have leverage. You got something for their ass. Okay? I love that. Thank you, guys. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, who needs a love message? Okay, I got one in here, but who needs one for the singles and one for the relationships? Drop your diamonds down below. Okay, drop your diamonds down below. Cheryl says me. One in the hopper. Okay, let me look up. I'm going to get one for singles. Singles ready to mingle. Okay. I know this is more than a relationship, and there is a higher purpose to this connection. Well, bestie, my singles, prepare to have your socks knocked off. I just told you guys earlier in this reading, so don't forget to go back into the beginning of this, because there is somebody you're going to be meeting online. It could be Instagram, it could be Facebook, it could be a dating app, and you guys are going to be conversing online. Whoever this is, you guys are going to be seeing that communication is key. You're going to feel like you knew them from a past life. And you're going to be realizing that there's more to this connection. There's more to this connection. Okay, so prepare to have your mind blown. You guys are going to be meeting people. This person could have been watching you on social media. They have been admiring you from afar on TikTok, on Snapchat, especially if you guys are influencers or have a social media business. Okay, some of you guys that are hot, cold with exes, you're like, I'm looking for a way out of this situation so I can be free. Or maybe you did break up with them for the 50th and last time, and you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to let go of these thoughts. No means no. I said what I said. I don't want to reconcile. And maybe you're having a hard time with that decision. So you're going to be releasing guilt. Okay. Singles, as the planets are activating you to heal and bringing you close together, or bringing you together or closer to others, surrender to those changes. I told you guys that you're going to try to sabotage because we're so used to the worst. You guys might try to sabotage and fight surrendering, like, no, it's going to be too good to be true. And this person is going to bring a lot of energy and wisdom around you. And also, just like you, they're in some form of a mission, whether it's a business, their life purpose, something that they're building, and something that they're working on. You guys will both have the mission to have unconditional love and clearing away old programming that is no longer necessary. Okay. I love that for you guys. Yeah, this person's going to help you shift. This is somebody that you've been praying for, somebody that you've been manifesting, and somebody that you will have a psychic connection with. Okay, thank you, King. You guys are going to have a psychic connection, and you're going to be wondering, are they thinking of me too? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And they are going to have a magical way of clearing away pain. So you know how, like, you guys be healing and activating? You guys have somebody coming in that is going to heal and activate you. Riddle me what? Yeah, no more this. Thank you, King Carl. I appreciate your donations. No more this. They don't want to see you like that. The person that you guys have coming in, they don't want you crying. That would bring them great pain to see you sad, whoever this person is. Okay, they've been admiring you from online, or for some of you guys, they could be thinking you're a whole Looney Tune online, but they like it, they dig it, and they're just intrigued. Okay, you guys definitely have somebody that's watching you online that you are not suspecting. It's going to catch you by surprise. Okay, so act surprised when you meet them. They're like, oh, my bestie did not tell me about you. Act surprised. Okay. All right, those in a relationship. Whoa. Abundance and sweet home. Wow, worth the fight. All right. Besties in relationships, you guys have been needing to go on a trip. You guys have been needing more spontaneity or just needing some sort of vacation. Okay, I'm getting that. This is something you need to fight for. More time is worth the fight. You guys are not going to give up easily, and you're going to fight for it. You are going to fight for love. Even if you're like, I'm so annoyed, I'm so drained, I'm so tired, you're going to fight for it. Or this person is going to fight for it. Okay, you could be thinking, oh my gosh, are they going to give up on me? You know, am I absolutely hopeless? And you guys are going to be reassuring them of comfort, your family, their environment, that it's safe. Some of you guys could be moving. Those of you in relationships, I'm getting that you're going to be making your home really sweet. Okay, you're going to be lighting candles. There's going to be different scents in the mix that they're not used to. You guys could be wearing different perfumes, different colognes. You guys are going to be shifting the environment to something that they are not expecting. Okay, you're going to be doing things to the home that they are not expecting and planning something to travel that they are not expecting. I'm getting that you guys need a getaway, a vacation, a honeymoon, or a break. On top of that, because you guys are going to be working on your relationship, those of you in divine union, soulmates, twin flames, kingdom spouses, whatever you guys be defining it as, it's going to bring an abundance. Okay, because you are going to put in the effort. It is going to bring you a financial gain, a windfall, a promotion, or stability. Okay, because your person could really be feeling like, are they triggered by me? Do they not want to be around me anymore? And you guys just need time together. What have I been telling you guys? Drop the underwear. Drop it. Get some freaky time. Call the babysitter. Call the nanny. Call Nana to watch the kids. And you guys go get some adult time away. Okay? I love that for you guys. So you're going to be changing up the home. And you're going to be bringing back some intensity. Use this Aries energy and make it assume the position. Make it a little aggressive. Okay? Don't bite or, choke or, just be careful. And I just see that you guys are going to handle it in a very elegant way. Classy, sophisticated. This person is definitely going to be digging it. Okay? You guys are going to be overcoming challenges together, my couples. You guys could be feeling concerned. This is either you or your person, but I feel like it's both of you guys, but only one of you guys is communicating it. Somebody here is nervous, anxious, worried, and trying to be careful in their approach. Trust me, your person is feeling the same way. It is time for you guys to overcome these challenges together, to face these fears together, and to say, oh, hold on, camera's dying. It is time for you guys to move swiftly through these challenges. Like, hey, I know we aren't seeing eye to eye, but let me explain to you what's going on with me. You explain to me what's going on with you. And I guarantee you guys are going to be going through similar things. Not feeling like you're valued in the workplace, or feeling like you're working too much. Like feeling bad for spending on yourself or splurging a little bit. You guys are actually going to be kind of on the same page with how your frustration for life is right now. Okay? So I feel like you guys need to have kind of like a heart to heart. Like, I'm burnt out. I put too much on my plate. Because somebody could be feeling like you have bad intentions. Or for some of you guys that are in a divine union or a healthy relationship, you guys feel like there are people with a vendetta around your relationship, evil eyeing your relationship, sending attacks towards your relationship. You guys have a lot of monitoring spirits in your family, in your guys' jobs separately that are like, oh, they're Ken and Ken, Barbie and Barbie, Barbie and Ken, whatever, what have you. And you guys are thinking that you're like the worst couple ever. And people actually really look up to you because of the way that you guys communicate. Okay? So there's a lot of people that know that you guys are taken, that are coming in with bad intentions. You guys need to stand 10 toes down on your union, that it's cohesive. No F's given. Everybody else, the Beckys, the Bobbies, the Thirsties, the Dusties, they better back it all the way up. Okay? They better back it all the way up. Yeah, somebody like thinks that you guys are like down for sharing. Excuse me, what? Yeah, no. Somebody knows that you guys have a family and they're jealous and they're salty. Some people know that you guys have a happy home and they want to wreak havoc on that. You are not sharing. You are not sharing. Some people look at a wedding ring and they're like, oh, that's prime real estate right there. Fuck around and find out. But really, though, fuck around and find out. Like, I don't think so. So once you guys get over this hurdle of knowing that you guys have an unconditional love for each other, look at here, true love. Okay, you will know if it's true love because you'll be willing to make you'll be willing to go the distance. You'll be willing to go through the repairs. It might not be the easiest time for you guys because of so much interference, but I'm seeing that you guys are going to get it back on track. Okay, I'm seeing that it needs mending, it needs improvement, it needs rebuilding, it needs adjustment, but it can be done. You guys will get on this in the same page. You will get on the same book or in the same book. This is how people see you. And then they think you're down for sharing. I don't think so. I do not think so. Hold on. Somebody thinks they're important. This is how people see you. And they're jealous of the type of mountain climbing that you guys do together. Okay? A lot of you guys are in these relationships. People see you guys as climbing Cringe Mountain together. They're like, how they fight in these challenges together, these delays together. They're just with each other all the time. They're in love. Divine counterparts don't get an easy path. Do not get that twisted. Okay, divine counterparts and soulmates, they don't get an easy path. If they're actually going to be here for the long haul and longevity, they're going to get obstacles. Okay, as if it were the first year of marriage, because they need to work on their communication. They need to be on the same page. They need to know, even if that person's not near me, they're going to fight the good fight. I'm going to fight the good fight. I'm going to stay faithful. They're going to stay faithful. And you guys like have your own like relationship culture of how it should be done. And a lot of people come in and try to create blocks or a smear campaign, and it's not happening. It's a no, it's a never. Okay, it's a no, it's a never. Thank you, Infinite. Thank you, guys. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. Patreon, you guys have new messages coming out. I got new decks. I'm so excited. New me who dis. And just remember, you guys, watch this if you're just joining, because this is your pep rally into this transit. Okay, we got the eclipse coming. We're kind of feeling like, wah. And we ain't got time for that. We need to be manifesting our best selves and just big, pivotal, transformational moments. It is okay to be sad, but we cannot be sad for that long. We ain't got time to waste. Okay? I know a lot of hiccups, obstacles, and challenges are coming in for you guys with this retrograde. Okay? Things could be going awry. Electronics could be going awry. And try to tell yourself, like, I don't claim that. Yeah, it's happening, but I don't claim it. I will fix it. I will move on. That rainbow is mine. I'm reaching for the stars. Anything I do is legendary. I am attracting straight miracles. You are a savage, and anything you do, even on the days you look crazy or tired, you are killing it. You are killing it. All right, you guys. Let's get you one more card for advice. The Uzi. You guys drop your Uzis down below. Drop your favorite affirmations. Drop your scissors. Drop your little dogs. Drop your plates of spaghetti. We're not accepting crumbs. We are staying prayed up and strapped. Okay? They better climb. They better climb. You guys could also be going through some sort of throat chakra activation. This whole last week, okay, intuitive download, some of you guys could be having like issues with your throat, okay, because you guys are going through an activation. Your glands could be swollen, your throat could be swollen, because there's some changes that you guys are making, and there's some things that you need to get off your chest. So keep standing up for yours. 10 toes down on the life that you deserve. I love that. I love that for you guys. Oh my gosh, look what the next card out was. I got blessings on blessings on blessings. Opportunities, blessings, synchronicities, and signs. Follow the signs. Look at the things that are echoed back to you, giving you like a hell yeah. Keep doing that. Keep laughing. Keep up with the banter, the sarcasm, the sarcasm. Freaking Mercury. Ugh. Keep up with whatever you're doing that makes you evolve, that makes you authentic to your self-expression and your creative expression. You are a creative genius. There's only two types of people in this world, the ones that entertain and the ones that observe. You got a lot of people observing. Let them watch. You got people changing their minds about you. They're going to be watching so hard that some of them are going to fall in love. It's bound to happen. All right? All right, I look forward to reading your guys' affirmations, to reading your guys' comments and conversations. Okay? Thank you guys for keeping it positive. And yeah, Patreon, you guys have a message coming out soon. Check your notifications for when that comes out. I'll let you guys know on YouTube. And what else? Yeah, don't feel bad about slowing down. If you guys have to slow down, but it's like devil energy or the enemy is trying to tell you, if you slow down, if you stop, if you rest, you're going to fall the F off. Don't believe that. Your blessings cannot miss you. If you scale back or take a step back so you can manifest your heart's desire with this eclipse, do that. Do that. Do that. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. Don't forget to smash the you know what. That is your amen. That is your hell yeah. That is your yes please. That is your duh. And that is you claiming this message. And yeah, just thank you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the download and the new messages or the new cards. And I went in on this download. So I hope that it was really helpful, because I really don't want you guys down on yourself. That could easily happen with the way that this week is going. You feel me? Alrighty, you guys. Thank you, Savage Queen. Thank you, Randon. And thank you, Virginia, for helping me moderate this live stream. Make sure your notifications are on, because I'm going to be full of surprises. Okay, I'm going to be full of surprises. So make sure you got the bell on. And I will see you guys in the comments. Hold on. I can't. Oh, you guys, make sure you guys are being nice. Let's play nice with others, guys. Let's play nice with others. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to let me know what's going on, how this message resonates with you. It's the best part of my job. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Toodles.